Hi there, Virgos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at June 5 through June 11. June will be an important month for you, Virgos, especially where your career and status are concerned, especially near the 13th, so early next week. Your social life begins to light up by June 21st. And as July gets underway, a complex picture emerges, urging you to be both forthcoming and diplomatic with those whose ideas initially clash with your own. So that's a broad outlook on the rest of June and at the beginning of July. This week, we have Venus returning to its home girl base of Taurus, where she is very happy. And for you, that's your ninth house of higher education, overseas travel, and long distance relationships. So for those of you in a long distance relationship, it's time to really work out where you see this long distance relationship going. Do you see it lasting? Do you see one of you moving to be with the other? Or do you see it continuing the way it is and that's just fine with you? All things that will come up in conversation over the next couple of weeks. Mercury, your planet, that your ruling planet, makes a positive shift moving into Gemini, one of its favored signs. Mercury in Gemini will shine a favorable light on business, social connections, communication, and transportation. All of us are going to be very much affected by Gemini and by Mercury, I should say, in Gemini. So don't be surprised if you book a flight or book a trip somewhere spontaneously to go visit a sibling or some even be on a job interview. That might be something you do too. Things get a little tricky Friday, June 9,
The day of the Sagittarius full moon. Although Sagittarius is one of the luckiest signs and optimistic signs in the zodiac, this particular full moon is problematic because it has Saturn playing along. Saturn, of course, is in Sagittarius, so there's no escaping it. Although the full moon period marks a time of completion and bringing projects to a close, Saturn's proximity to the moon suggests obstacles and slowdowns. However, success is still an option if you use Saturn's gift of patience and persistence. There's a different kind of help on the horizon later that same day when lucky Jupiter moves direct. And we've been talking about this for some time. And for you, it's moving direct in your second house of self-worth and self-esteem. And this means, Virgos, it's time for our hopes and dreams to come out of hiding, go out into the world for the first time since February. And hip, hip, hooray for that. We've been waiting for this. And despite everything else, it's lottery ticket time, June 9. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I'll speak to you again soon.